Hi, this is Lee. Before I get into what this video is about, let me just say I went through at least, about 10 minutes of what can be called totally not fun. It was pretty intense, and that was because of the elements, because of the rain. I went to do something. And at that moment, New York is not known for long rain. And when it does rain, it's usually not harsh. But once in a while, it is harsh. It still usually only lasts about 20 minutes or 30 minutes, as opposed to California, which it might last a few hours or possibly even in some cases a few days. But it decided to rain really harsh right when I was going somewhere. And luckily, I went to where I had to go and I was out of it for a while. But then when I came out with what I wanted to get, it was so harsh that, I wear contact lenses. My contact lenses started to get a little blurry, so I had to finally get to where there was some awning so that I could get away from the rain, so that I could blink and clear my eyes, like how a windshield wiper clears the windshield. And I had something in a bag, and the bag broke, which means one of the things that I got fell on the ground, but it was in a container, totally unopened and totally fine. But I had to bend down to get it, and that caused more rain to get on my hair and back. But I was able to get everything home, and it was not fun. It was really intense, but when I got home, I got out of the really, really drenched clothes, which was not fun to be in. But I came home with some pizza. I got a friend of mine, he suggested that I try Domino's deal, which was pizza. If you get it on the app, you get it for $9. I got two pizzas, which is about $21. But hey, some pizza places I go to, they charge 30 for one pizza. To get two pizzas for 21, that's a good deal, especially what I got. The one that my friend suggested was I get the pan pizza, and he suggested that I get it with jalapenos and ham and pepperoni and pineapple, which is what I got. But then I got another pizza after that, which I will try after I try this, because I asked AI for a suggestion and it gave me a suggestion. And so I got that too, but this is going to be the pan pizza from Domino's. Let me try it. Okay. Pineapple does help. The flavor is a little salty. I like the jalapeno flavor. I don't always have jalapenos now, only because of my older age and my stomach doesn't always agree with it, but I like the flavor of jalapeno. The pepperoni, the pepperoni's good too. Um, the mm, it's a good pizza. The flavor of the crust is a little, well, not in all places. You get used to it, but it's a little. Uh, well, I like that it's chewy and not crispy. I mean, it's not soggy, but I'm not a fan of crispy pizza. I would say this is worth the $9. I wouldn't pay more than that. I'm glad that I got it on sale, but it was worth it. But the crust had a little bit of a maybe slight over salt or overcooked or some flavor, which is not my favorite. But now I will try the other one, the hand tossed pizza with. I didn't have ham on this one, but I had pepperoni, bacon, jalapeno, and pineapple, and extra cheese and onions. That's what the AI mentioned to me. Let's see. Hmm. This has some of the same issues as the other one, but it's also good. Mm. In some ways, I prefer the pan pizza, but crust-wise, this is more like the type that I like. But I do like the flavor of the pan crust, maybe 1% more. But they're both equally good. Mm. But I will say that the crispy bacon bits on the hand tossed, I like better. So I kind of like this better for other reasons. I like them both equally, but one for one reason and one for another. Hmm, I would say this one. Um, I pay $2 more for it. I pay 12, but I wouldn't pay full price without the coupon. But this is good because the flavor is good and I like it, but it's not like the old straw hat or red boy pizza that I used to have in California long ago. And even they, after a while, got a little tiny bit, maybe a little less good than they had been originally, but this, though, if I had to compare Domino's to Papa John's, I'd have to try Papa John's again to know. But maybe I like Papa John's a little more. But this is way better than Pizza Hut. Even if Pizza Hut has the kind of crust that this has, and they might have taken their idea from Pizza Hut, I like this better. Okay, my final thoughts. And if you hear that lightning, thunder, that didn't happen when I was out there, but it was whispering, hey, I'm about to do it. But yeah, intense rain out there. That was not fun. But trying the pizza was cool. And I'm glad I got it because I was hungry. And this is going to last me for a few days because I'm not going to be eating tons of slices like I used to all at one time. I'm going to eat a slice now and then when I'm hungry. It's definitely filling. So yeah, if you like Domino's, get it. It's a good deal for $9. It's a very good pizza for $9, but only $9 or $9.99. I wouldn't pay the regular full price. If I paid a regular full price, I would still rather buy a frozen pizza like Jack's, which is like maybe $8, and it's not better than this. This is better, but that pizza is usually not more than $8. Whereas this is usually maybe, I don't know, but it might be 18 or $19. And that's still better than some of the specialty pizza places that charge 25 or close to 30 for small pizzas. This is a good deal anyway around. So I would say pick whatever you think is a good flavor combination. I'm glad my friend had mentioned, the toppings that he did, and the AI mentioned the other toppings. Yeah. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like the weather is getting angry at us. Anyway, that's been my review. Take care.